Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, the Wicked Asylum. We're kicking off year number 5. And first of all, I want to start with you guys, and I want to say that I'm not big on anniversaries and birthdays and holidays and things like that. But I have to say, 4-year anniversary yesterday of Play Dead Live and kicking off year 5. I am super, super proud of the work that we've all put in, because I got to tell you, it's hard. It's difficult coming up with content that challenges adults, whether it's puzzles, whether it's faction wars, or a new type of game. And I could not be more proud with what you guys have done with this creation. And it just made it larger than life. We got some super chats up there. We got Bones, happy anniversary, PDL. Let's go, year 5. Valar, hello, 999 Army, Kills a Great Mods, channel members, sponsors, PDL trivia box, burn coin bundles, everything we do. I'm choked up. Deadly Dives, who's excited for year number 5? Let's go, 999 Army, Busy Bee, perfect day to celebrate. We have done a little bit of everything, right? From gaming to Walking Dead to little kills and trivia to really enhancing and developing our game, our experiences. And I don't think tonight is going to be any different. I think tonight you're going to find a lot of unique things that are going to excite you, that are going to challenge you. And I want to thank all of you guys for being here. And if you guys are ready to get this thing, love this game, let's go. You know, Ron, I think more than anything, when you guys say that that you enjoy it, you love the experience, that probably gives me more pride than anything. And thank you to the Lady Mods, to the Breakfast Club, to our Patreons, to our Green Team, and most of all to our players, because you guys make this something super, super special. And if you guys are ready to kick this thing off, then do me a favor and type year 5 in chat, everybody, because this is the start of it. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous with year 5, to be honest with you, because we've done this and it's we got to take it to all new levels. And after you do that, I want you to give me your pre-match buffs, and I'm going to take you to a very important video that I love. Turn the volume up because you'll hear some whispering in the background, hopefully. Kel, so glad to be here. Let's go year 5. So make sure you got the volume turned up loud. And there are a lot of clues. I'm going to give you guys a clue that you may not have picked up. I'm going to help you guys with some of this video. Did anybody catch that the craftsman is the father of the Saul boys? Let that sink in for a little bit while you watch this video. Enjoy, everybody. Please forgive me for what must be done.
Should old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgotten, days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgotten, days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. it in my soul, feel it in my soul. Never separated you and me. Broken made whole, broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, I won't let you go. Hearts of fire through and through, follow me, I'll follow you, we will pursue everything together, do tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it, we've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, I won't let you go. We were made for each other.
Gonna make you feel so fine when you hear my bass line. My bass line. My bass line. Gonna make you.
And welcome, everybody. We are outside the gatehouse, and this is the kickoff of year number 5. So, an extended introduction. Grab one. That is not a wand, but I will give you credit for it because first time we've ever seen it. That is a gold weapon skin for Valar. Gold weapon skin. Father Ron almost had it. You'll know going forward. And Busy Bee is going to grab the Mythic Pet skin. Busy Bee. Pay close attention. Remember, we introduced these about a year ago. We had a lot of fun with them, so be ready to spot anything that you can spot in the screen. And with that, King Apollo has to fly off into the sunset. All right, you are outside the gatehouse. This is not the Wicked Asylum. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to get your bearings, decide where you want to go. King Apollo brought you here, and you had a little chance to run. Ron's going to charge right into the gatehouse. Not wasting any time. Well, I guess it is into the gatehouse. Ron is going to try to be the first person to die in 2024. All right. You guys know the golden rule. All right, we are going into Gretchen's gatehouse.
I saw you before the old fox could dig, and I knew you'd be worth all my son could give, skirting around in the night, preparing up tin, the feels just right. No, not my son, no place to call home, 'cause he knew you'd give him one. I loved you before the old bird could sing.
Okay, welcome to Gretchen's Gatehouse. Now, this is certainly there's not a lot to fear yet. Much like Stan, you're going to build a little bit of rapport, and I'm going to give you a little time to get cozy, get comfortable, and get to know Gretchen a little bit, because she holds a lot of the clues that you're going to need in order to advance throughout Castle Strike, and also throughout the Wicked Asylum. So the crystal is not grabbable. So I'll give you guys about, I'll give you about a minute. Dr. Daigo, check out what's on the barrel. Just a candle and some bones. Dimes, it is, it gets awfully warm. You get about right there, and that brew is it's boiling. It's probably about as close as you want to get. I would not recommend stirring the cauldron. I think she's a little partial to her brew. All right, so I'm going to ask, since so many people have different actions, I'm going to ask you to volunteer. All right, Busy Bee, start with you. Ron, of course, wants to get in a chair. So we're going to go ahead and put Ron in his chair. A lot of sparks coming out of that fireplace, Ron. Busy, you know, that was nice of you to volunteer, but here's the thing. I think Gretchen is just happy to have a little bit of company. But she doesn't seem extremely lonely. Cat. No idea. She has no clue why you're here. She would assume it's for the attunement. That's why most people come to see Gretchen. Julia. That's a mighty wise statement. I think she would prefer not to answer that question right now. Perhaps you should get to know her a little bit more before asking what she's hiding in her own house. Ron. Ron, she says, because they stopped breathing. They didn't make it out. Craven Light. The attunement is a quest line that prepares you to enter the wicked asylum. You cannot enter the wicked asylum unless you have been attuned. Good question. Kel. The skeleton did have a name. There might be a certificate around here somewhere that has some more information about him. Don't recall off the top of my head. Valar. Safe. A lot has changed over the last few years. As long as you fall in line and don't make too many waves, you're safe. You're no threat to the overlords. Challenging the overlords, well, they'll make examples. Crimson Tide. In order to get the attunement, you're going to have to escape this room. And then you're going to need to make a prismatic Tor. T-O-R. A prismatic Tor is this particular gem. It's an attunement gem. There's several smaller gems that make the prismatic Tor. And there will be a red herring which will tell you exactly what you need. Good question. JJ. Each quest will give you the opportunity to gain a Tor. But be careful, they're beautiful. Some people might not want to give them up. Dimes. Well, there's a guardian of each tour. If you defeat the guardian, you get the tour. You bring the tours back. I drop them in that brew right over there, and it makes one of these nice, beautiful attunement gems. Bones. I think you'll find it. It's around here somewhere. Football Master. And don't feel bad for him. He was in his 70s. That's that skeleton back there is no spring chicken. All you have to do is say win, football. Shaman. That is an excellent question, Sheila. You certainly should go over and have a closer look. Because it's a magic fire. All right, any more questions? Samurai. It certainly will take you to where you need to go. Justice. Justice is telling the group to go to the fire. Gemstone. All you have to do is say the magic word. Animal. Busy Bee jumps into the magic fire. Animal reaches for the diamond. Busy Bee, resin restore. Animal, resin restore. Craven Light, resin restore. Ah, magic word. Escape. Now the fire is a flickering. Craven Light, Dr. Die have disappeared. It is starting to die down a little bit. Embers are slowing. All right, it is time to escape. You will have 30 minutes. Each player will go in order and get exactly 2 moves before the next player. We will start with Deadly Dimes. If you do not escape in 30 minutes, you will suffer the same fate as the skeleton over in the corner. Dimes, are you ready? We'll activate Kron for a bonus 5 minutes. All right, start it out, Dimes. The poster on the wall. Transferred over to the next room. One more action, Dimes. Look behind the poster, it disappears. It's gone. Julia, you're up. 2 moves, Julia. Check the certificate. Franklin Myers. One more move. The fire's just gone out, but I thought I was alone. Interesting. Kel, 2 moves. After Kel, we got Ron. After Ron, we got Craven. Time is ticking. Check the vase. I think is an urn. Oh, what was that sound? A book has fallen off the shelf. And then check the bookshelf. Nothing happens. Ron, your move. 2 moves. Ron's going to pick up the book. You pick it up and it opens. After Ron, we got Craven, Jim, and Samurai. Ron's going to read the book. I owe you. Well, that's ominous. Craven liked. We check the chair. The cushions are warm, like someone has been sitting here. Next move. After Craven, we got Jim, Samurai, and Crimson. Going to click on the safe. It's like it wants you to type a word. Gemstone, 2 moves. We're going to reset the timer to exactly 30 minutes. Kron is up. 30 minutes starting right now. You do not want to end up like Franklin Myers, but you will in 30 minutes. After Jim, we got Samurai, Crimson, and Bones. Do we have a move or skip? It's been over a minute. You're going to type O in the keypad. All right. Nothing happens. Gemstone, one more move. You're going to go to the right. Back to the first room. Samurai, 2 moves. Samurai is going to go right. Next move, Samurai. "27 minutes. Check the fireplace again. Fire's just going out, but I thought I was alone. Crimson, 2 moves. Grab the thing on the top shelf. Nothing to grab on the top shelf. All a bunch of books. Oh, sorry. There is a thing there. There is a knife cutter. You got it. Yep. Got it. Next move. Go to the next room. You got it. All right. Bones, Busy, and Villar. Bones, Busy, and Villar. Bones, 2 moves. 25 minutes, 17 seconds. And we will pull the cord. Cord turns the light on, Crimson. Two moves, Bones. 24 and a half minutes for the group. Go right, cut the cushion. Does not appear to cut. Oh, hold on. Let's try again. Sorry. Nope. Nothing cuts. Next move. Bones, you got a second action? Busy, you're going to be up next. Busy, then Villar. Still waiting on Amy's second move. Going to type earn in the safe. Nothing happens. Busy, your move. 2 moves. Type 1 in the safe. Nothing happens. Try to cut the certificate. Nothing happens. Villar, 2 moves. After Villar, we got Dr. Die, football, and missed. Villar's going to type IOU. Smart. Look like some eyes in the safe. And then she's going to try to go back and open the door. Says the door is locked. Dr. Die, your move. 20 minutes. Try to put the eye in the skull. It worked. One more move. "19 minutes. After Dr. Die, we got football, missed, and justice. Going to grab the skull. Says, get my body. Football, your move. Football, missed, and justice. Go check the fire. Fire's just gone out, but I thought I was alone. That's all it says. Next move, football. Cushions are warm like someone's been sitting here. Nothing under the chair, though. Miss, 2 moves. 17 minutes to go. Miss, justice, and animal. Miss says go right. Ah, I got a brand new move. Use a cutter on the pillow. Appears to be something inside the pillow. Justice, 2 moves. $15 minutes, 20 seconds. Justice, animal, Sheila. You grab the pillow, and there's a yellow key added to your inventory. Next move. Under 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes until the first group wipe of 2024. It opens up. Animal, 2 moves. Looks like there's some clothing hanging up. We'll try to open the bottom drawers. They do not open. No matter how many times I click on them. Next move, animal. Thirteen and a half minutes. Read the note on the box. Ratio of shirts to pants. Shaman, you're up. 2 moves. Shaman, Cat, and JJ. Shaman says go right. You do. Next move. Go right again. You do. All right, let's go to Cat. 2 moves. $12. Cat, JJ, and Dimes. You go right. Next move. Check the chair. Nothing in the chair, but the box does have a code. JJ. Your move under 11 minutes, JJ. Says 2 to 3 in the code. It opens. Something falls on the floor. You pick up a shirt. Deadly Dimes, you're up. And 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. 2 moves, Dimes. Time is running out. Barely over 9 minutes. Deadly Dimes, Julia and Kel. Go left. Shirt for the skeleton. He sits up. Julia, 2 moves. Julia, Kel, Ron, and Craven. You go right. Next move. You try to grab the pants. You cannot grab anything in that closet. Kel, 2 moves. Kel, Ron, Craven, and Jim. Just over 7 minutes to go. All right, you go right. Next move. Go right, click on the skeleton. That's a start. Now, where are my pants? Ron, 2 moves. Ron says go right. You do. Next move, Ron. After Ron, we got Craven, Jim, and Samurai. Ron says go right again. Ah, we got a brand new room. Craven Light, 2 moves. 5.5 minutes. Click on the washer door. You must cancel the wash cycle in order to open. Next move. After Craven, we got Jim, Samurai, and Crimson. Under 5 minutes. Click the red button. You must cancel the wash cycle to open. Gemstone, 2 moves. Jim, Samurai, and Crimson. The dial turns, but nothing happens. Says you must cancel to open. Buttons do move, though. Next move. There is no cancel button. Red button has no effect. These knobs keep turning. Samurai, 2 moves. 3.5 minutes to go. Samurai, Crimson and Bones. 3 minutes. We're gonna check the mirror. Nothing happens when you click the mirror. Next move. Two minutes. Turn the water on and steam goes up to the mirror. Fogs it up. Crimson, 2 moves, quick. Minute 20 seconds. Crimson, Busy and Valar. We're going to check the mirror. Mirror's fogging up. Oh, now we got a skull there with some arrows. 20 seconds, Crimson. One more move. Timer is up. Timer is up. Res and restore, everybody. The bad news. You did not make it in 35 minutes. The good news is you have 15 bonus minutes. But if you do not escape in 15 minutes, your attunement is set back. All right, once we get everybody to res and restore, then I'm going to ask you all to type 999 to make sure you're ready. And when we do, Crimson will be the first to go to get her second move in. You have exactly 15 minutes. Crimson will start the timer on your move. After Crimson, we have Bones, Busy, Valar, Dr. Die, and Football. Change dial to match the arrows. The light turns green on the wash cycle. Bones, you got 2 moves. Timer has started. If this timer gets down to 15 minutes, the attunement is done. Something falls to the floor when you open the washer. She grabs the pants. Pants are added to your inventory. Busy Bee, your move. Take the pants back to the skull. Pants were removed. He's now standing up. Next move, Busy. One more move for Busy, and then Valar, you're next. 13 and a half minutes. How do I look? Wait, you just want the key. There should be a skeleton key somewhere in this room. Get it? A skeleton key. Valar, 2 moves. Valar, Dr. Die, Football. He's going to look in the urn. Says there's something more than ashes, but you can't click it. And the skeleton disappears. Next move. Can't break it with anything. You got nothing to break it with. Dr. Die, your move. Eleven and a half minutes. All right, look like this room has changed. There's now glass and a few things. Next move, Dr. Die. A skull, a safe. $11 minutes left. Check the safe. Looks like it wants 2 numbers. Football Master, your move. Got football, miss, justice, animal. Go right, check the fireplace. Nope, fire's still out. Next move. Less than 10 minutes. Nope, can't do anything with the glass. Miss, 2 moves. 9.5 minutes. Missed, animal and Sheila. Click on the skull. How old am I, huh? Did I write that down anywhere? Next move. Eight and a half minutes. It says type 70 in the safe. $70. Nothing happens. Maybe he wrote it down somewhere. Justice, your move. 8 minutes to go, Justice. Get your moves in quickly. 7.5 minutes. Seven minutes. Six and a half minutes. Gonna go check the certificate. Born August 1923, died September 2000. Justice, second move. 6 minutes. Five and a half minutes. Type 77 in the safe. An axe falls out onto the floor. Animal, 2 moves. 4 minutes to go. Four minutes. Animal, Sheila, Cat, and JJ. Take the axe and hit the door. Nothing happens. Next move. But you miss the door. And a crack comes out of the wall and a crowbar falls to the ground. Shaman, 2 moves. 4.5 minutes. Luckily, Joe missed with his second swing. Grab the crowbar, use it on the urn. A key falls to the floor. Shaman. Cat, 2 moves. 3.5 minutes. She picks up the key. 1 more move. 3 minutes to go. Take the key to the skeleton. He says, how old am I? JJ, 2 moves. Oops. JJ, you better get it right. 2.5 minutes. JJ says, put the key in the door. Genius! Congratulations. That close to not being attuned. All right, you have escaped to take you to the next part in your quest.
Yeah. Make it go, man. Yeah. Why do you like to take things and make things harder? Yeah. Why do you like to take things
Those are mirrors. And there is a specific order for your attunement. And the first person to reach inside the mirror was Julia to grab a green smoke. Now, if you do not pick the correct order in your attunement, you will fight for 5 minutes, and then the group will automatically wipe. So hopefully, green was the right way to go. That was the first one. So we're about to find out if the green attunement, you have 30 minutes per fight.
Remember the way that it was. Nothing could come between us. Taken away in the rain. Will it ever be the same? Don't wanna leave it alone. Feels like I'm leaving my home. Nothing will be quite the same without you here next to me. Where are you now? Can we work it out? Need to find the remedy. We crushed through the ground, but we're stronger now. You're the missing piece of me, my remedy. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, my remedy. Need to find a way out. My remedy. Need you to be my guiding star.
All right, we are back. Everyone, res and restore. No legendaries, no magic effects will protect you from a group wipe. These are not smokes. They are mirrors and they are portals. Now I'm going to give everybody just a little bit of time. Get your wits together and let me know collectively as a group what you would like to do. Ron says, read the book. Smart. Ron, there are 4 letters circled in the book in different paragraphs. And it spells out REDS, Reds. Bonus XP for Ron for reading the book. All right, we go into the red portal. Team Box, because of Ron's discovery, you will get the first opportunity to defy the overlords. You will have 10 minutes. Ron, Cat, Crimson, Dr. Die, and Justice. Give me 999s in chat if you're ready. When I call on you, you will have no idea what to do. But do whatever you want, because that's the best way that you're going to learn. You have been randomly placed on 2 different sides of the map. I'll call on a person. You'll have 20 seconds to get in your move. Pay attention to the map. Pay attention to the movement. Team Box, your first opportunity to rekindle, reclaim some of your land. Ron, 20 seconds to get your move in. Portals, top left, bottom right. Land is occupied by different bosses. Red stars are land that used to belong to Vox that no longer does. Ron is crossing over into '80s border. Cat, your move. You moved first, Ron, so no attack after you move. Cat's going to move to the right. She is going to engage Jugular. Crimson, your move. Knocks him back just a little bit. Seven and a half minutes. Remember, your goal in the beginning is to reclaim your land if possible. Crimson moving over. She is going to engage Pilot. Justice, your move. Justice going to move right. Seal, T10 to Juggler. He moves down. Dr. Dye, your move. Dr. Dye is moving down. Check your movement. This is how far you move. Ron, your move. Ron, you are at 80s Farm. Damage dealt. Cat, your move. Cat is going to move to the middle, going to occupy the area. Crimson, your move. Crimson attacking Pilot. Justice, your move. Three and a half minutes. Going to move down below. And going to M7 gas blast. Good boy. Dr. Die, your move. Dr. Die moving down. Not in range, but her and Justice are both occupying the zone. Jugular's attack. Uses Scythe on Cat and throws her across the map with his weapon. Cat tumbles to the portal. Ron is picked up by Adis. Sergio leaves his zone, comes over and attacks Ron. 50% damage, Ron. Ron, your move. Heal and seal Lance, Fox mask. Ron going to fly above it. Cat, your move. Cat going to take the portal to the other side. Speed potion down to Justice and die. Timer is up. Team box. You have reclaimed one zone. Not sure who's going to get it. Not sure what you want to name it. But the 5 of you were successful in taking back one area of the map. Congratulations. Might be a little tougher in the future, especially if they have nowhere to go. All right, this has been your first Castle Strike teaser. Over the next 2 months, this will be integrated into Friday nights. It'll be integrated into some Saturdays. Your goal is to take back your area and possibly take back your castles. Once you get your entire zone, you can divvy up the areas. But you got one spot, so we will randomly do 10-minute increments. And keep in mind, Ron, that was only 10 minutes. Castle strikes will typically be an hour. But you do have the first plot of land recaptured. All right, let's take you back to the red portal. Next week, everybody, you will square off against Abraxas. He is protecting the Ruby Tour. The Ruby Tour will be your first opportunity to defeat a Guardian and to gain a tour. You need to construct the Prismatic Tour in order to become attuned and enter the Wicked Asylum. This has been the kickoff of year number 5, everybody. You got a chance to escape. You get a chance to take a look at the portals, your first attunement quest, and also a opportunity to get over and recapture some of your land. A lot going on, everybody. By the way, make sure you message me before tomorrow at 1 o'clock if you want to get into the first of the year pet battle. We're back to Fire Lake, everybody, kicking it off live tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace.
Call me Abraham, if you don't mind. That's my only request. As I reach my dying time, I've known wretchedness words can't tell. I've seen the darkest hell when I looked into myself. I've done things you can't forgive. I turned from your grace when you tried to give me sight. Now I pray your grace you give. May I pass through the night with an untroubled mind. May you never know what you will find in a concrete prison cell on the execution line. All the wickedness that ever was is living in your heart, running in your blood. I've done things you can't forgive. I turned from your grace when you tried to give me sight. Now I pray your grace you give. May I pass through the night with an untroubled mind. From your grace when you tried to give me sight. Now I pray your grace you give. May I pass through the night with an untroubled mind. May I pass through the night with an untroubled mind.